RotaMota is sitting on deck, currently getting ready to move on over to the stream. So everybody wish them the best of luck.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, hi! Whoa, damn. Okay. I won't do that again.
Yeah, here's the deal. I hadn't had any coffee this morning, but you've apparently had a lot. Wait, no, you're not even, it's not even morning for you. What's going on?
It is morning. It's literally 1 a.m. in the morning here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's okay. Cats love 1 a.m. They just run around all over the place.
No, cats just piss the dogs off at this time of the morning.
That's sort of true, yeah. So we've got Cat Quest going on today, huh?
Indeed. Yep. Any percent. Lovely little game from the Gentle Bros here from 2017. And I'm just going to put this out there right now. In donations for cat puns. I want more cat puns.
Oh,
All
no.
the cat puns. There's 40. You got 35, 40 minutes of the chance to make the worst cat puns you can possibly come up with. So I want to hear them.
Oh, geez. I'm a little bit scared, but, you know, we'll deal.
All right. You want a countdown?
Me to count down for you?
Well,
Okay, I'll do that.
you do that. All right, then.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
We on Cat Quest.
Yay,
Pun
cats.
Town everywhere in this game.
You know, I actually have not played this game. So what's it about? What do we have?
Okay, so the general story is this cat here gets shipwrecked along with his sister, quote unquote, and this little evil bugger called Dracoth has decided to try and manipulate him into becoming a dragon slayer, or dragonborn, I think they have in this game. So our quest starts here, where we just go and find out that we've been shipwrecked, and we go and find ourselves our new friend here, the Wisp.
Ooh.
And now we're going to go get our first move of the game, which we're going to abuse heavily throughout, called Flamper. So basically it's an area of effect fire, which is going to break everything in the game, as you'll see right here.
Oh, good.
Boom. Nothing really survives. But the other thing that's worth noting is that we're playing this game on the original version instead of the patched one that came out not too long later, because they actually nerfed the item that we're going to use in the game to break it, called Faith. The original game had 696 power, whereas this version, or the new version rather, only has 333. So, in the interest of speed, we're running the old version.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
Is it difficult to get the old version ready, or...
Not particularly. Worst part's just getting the actual manifest from the Steam console, but once you get past that, it's not too bad.
Okay. I figure there are guides out there to help people.
Oh yes, there's if anyone wants to do it, speedrun.com under the Cat Quest section, there's a guide for it, and it tells you exactly how to downgrade the game. Okay, so first dungeon. Hopefully we don't zip out of here. I'll get onto zipping and stuff like that in a sec. Just roll through here, kill a few things.
Oh, I love it.
Ooh. Why is this going so well? There's hacks in play. I don't know. And here's our friend Dracoth. Here's our main antagonist. And he's about to get his ass beat for the first time in the game.
Uh-oh.
There we go. And he basically just tells us there that, hey, I've got your sister and I know where she is. You got to come and catch me and find out. Dragon abuse. Ooh.
What a jerk. Of course he always survives whenever you fight him. Like, why does that always happen?
It's an RPG. If the main antagonist didn't die about half a dozen times, how is it a proper RPG, right?
True that. So,
Okay, so now we're going to meet Kit Kat. Lovely name. She's our blacksmith. Even though we're not actually going to use her abilities. Hi, Kit Kat. Bye, Kit Kat. Alright, so now we're going to go and trigger our first zip. Now, there's a technique in this game called plinking, which involves basically wrong warping across the map in various different directions, depending on your position in the actual game. And the way you do it is you'll notice that my rolls aren't quite finishing every time I initiate one. There's always a couple of frames towards the end. And that kind of stuff can happen. Basically, what happens there is that if you initiate a warp into a dungeon or into a building at the same time, or the same frame as you initiate a roll, you will warp in that general direction. Where you end up is completely up to the game. Now we're just going to go and bust out some nice weaponry RNG. That's okay, I guess. Chainmail. Bit of armor. Doesn't really help us make any damage, though. Let's hope we get better RNG here. Come here. Whoop! And switch past. Oh, nice mage stuff. We're going all magic in this game.
Ooh. So the treasure.
So we've got a little bit more magic power at the start of the game, which does help us with the early stuff. But later on, it's going to be a little bit of a hindrance. So hopefully, we can get ourselves a nice little physical upgrade later on. Anyway, we're off to go and kill the first dragon. Yeet! Gonna yeet my way through this one. So, in this game, there are 3 main dragon bosses. Fire Dragon, Ice Dragon, and Arcane Dragon. Basically, they cover all the elements in the game. And at this point in the game, it's expecting us to have done a whole bunch of side quests and been a lot stronger, but we're just going to YOLO this guy. Come here, boy. Come on. Come back here. Come on. Play the game. Come on. Oof. He got a hit on me. This is why we like physical damage at the beginning of the game, but that's fine. We got that. Oh, by the way, this soundtrack kicks ass. You got to remember, this is an indie game, and yet it just sounds so good. All right, so we're going to do another zip here. We're going to try and make our way across the map to the Forbidden Ruins. That looks about right. Oh, okay. Nice zip, nice zip. So that saves stupid amounts of time in this. I mean, we're talking sort of a minute and a half of travel that we just didn't have to do.
Oh, I love it.
It's great. And so we have a little ruin here. Let's just dispose of these guys. Thank you. Come in here, ruin this guy's day.
Oh no. I did get a $5 donation from Moonblaze Wolf, who said, "Hey bro, Sencha, what is the ultimate sword in Cat Quest probably called? What's your guess?" Actually, you're busy playing the game.
Yeah, I'm just busy not dying.
Okay, well, the answer is Excalibur. Wow.
There we go. We've got our XP management going on here. Okay, now I need to remember not to zip out of this. So this is basically, these flashbacks here are like the exposition, the story of what's going on. So basically, it's the story of Dracoth and how he ended up being exiled to the Forbidden Realm where he is at the moment. You'll see more of that towards the end of the game. But in the interest of speed, we're here for speed, so we're punching in, we're quick, so we're just going to zip across half the map again, because we can. Okay, so we'll come over here, make a huge mess. Boom. So now we're going to go and get one of the optional abilities in the game called water walking. Which for us is mandatory because without it, we can't actually finish the game. So this is actually side quests in the grand scheme of things. So we've got a bit of talking here.
Okay. Yeah, I do want people to know that we do have some upcoming donation incentives for this marathon. Luckily, the first one was already met. Nights into Dreams, Sonic into Dreams bonus levels has been unlocked at $500. We have
Nice.
a bid war for Ocarina of Time 3D file name, 8-character limit, if you want to get that. We just need a name by the beginning of the run, and then Hollow Knight, the Path of Pain exhibition, will be met at $1,000. So we would love to see these donations keep coming in. Thank you, everybody.
Let's do it. This cat's been sat out here for 3 days, and he didn't even realize it. Time management, folks.
That sounds like me.
Time management. Nah, who needs time management? Being on time is overrated. Being fashionably late's where it's at.
Wow, some of these cats are really beefy. Actually, I think everything is a kitty, right?
I would say so.
If I'm not mistaken.
Ninja.
Was the dragon a cat?
No.
Oh.
Well, can we get this one? Come on. Yeah. So I'm just trying to round these little buggers up. We want to make sure we get these guys nice and close so we can do as much damage as possible! Come on. Come here.
Yeah, you're
Nice.
definitely a glass cannon at this point.
Oh, yeah. From this point onwards, we are a massive glass cannon. Like, we are going to do so much explosive damage shortly, that's going to be broken. But one hit at this point, and I'm pretty much dead. So I have to be careful with movement. That's why this game has a unique ability to test anyone, because of the fact that it's not so much about RNG, like a lot of RPG games tend to be, but also being able to look at what's happening immediately and react to it. So there's a lot of movement and stuff like this that you'll notice that's sort of on the fly. No two runs are the same. Let's put it that way.
You remember that Excalibur joke?
Yes.
Because B Dragon 28 gave $50 and said, "Hey bro, sent ya, but I thought it was the Massa Mune."
Oh, snap.
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good.
I like that one. I like that one. Props.
Thank you so much, B Dragon 28.
Okay, so now we've got a bit of an interesting fight. This is like a mini boss rush, if you will. And we have to be careful here, so there's a bit of concentration going on. Okay. Woo! Come on, buddy. Oof. Okay, that's that one out of the way. We got one more over here. Yeah, my physical damage right now is not great, but that's fine. Notice all the dodging and stuff that you have to do on the fly. If you miss it, you die.
Oh geez, yeah.
That's how tight this is at this point in the game. Okay, we got through that. That's good. Alright. So that's the first clutch moment out of the way.
Ooh.
Now we just go and chase this cat over here because he nicked off with all our stuff. Alright, let's go and walk on water. And then we have to go straight into another boss. Because we're fast, right?
I mean, that's what it's all about. Gotta go fast, man. Or cat.
Oh. Okay, so here comes the water walking and cat Jesus. Yeah.
Ooh.
Walking on water. Now, let's just go and change a few things up here. Now we want some physical damage. Alright, where are these guys at? We want to try and get these guys all in the same general area. Ooh, I need to play this careful. Nice, okay, we got the level, that's good.
Oh, good. Does that refill your HP?
It does. Ah, it got me. Oof.
You know, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
Welcome to Marathon Life, yeah. That's okay. It's not too much of a setback, honestly.
Nah, you get used to getting a few of those. I mean, most of the ways you can save in this game are plentiful, and after every quest start, every quest start, you get a save anyway. So it's not too much of an issue. In fact, it makes the late game a bit easier. Ooh, okay, they're pretty close together. Want to get on the right side of them. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now it's just the big dude. Come on, come on. There we go.
Very nice.
What goes around comes around.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, so now we're going to go and get really broken.
Uh-oh.
So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to skip about 70% of the game. So first place we want to go to is a little magic shop down here where we're going to get the ability called Berserk. Original, right? So basically what that does is it amplifies our damage output by 50%. So go in here, pop down, see this cat here. What's up, man? What's up? Get this. There we go. So we're going to make our Berserk level 5 because we want ultimate power.
Is there any downside to getting it, or is it just pure boost?
There's no real downside to it. No, it's on the route anyway, and it just means that we do more damage quicker. In about probably 10 minutes, then physical attack is going to become irrelevant because we're just going to break the game with magic.
Ooh,
And who doesn't like magic, right? I think everybody likes magic.
Magic's good. What's your favorite magic?
Oh, it's got to be fire magic. Come on, you know.
Fire magic? Oh, come on. What about the ability to read people's minds? That's good magic.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want to know what everyone's thinking, right?
Well, I mean, you selectively cast the spell. Just don't go around being like, I'm going to read everybody's mind today. That's a mistake, okay? Huge mistake. Just like you wouldn't say everybody on fire.
One. Yeah, this area is funky because each one of these things can one-shot me, and they will do it if they get the chance.
Oh, the mimics.
I'm just playing this real safe right now. I don't want to go and drop it. Come on, boy. There we go. There's the big one out of the way. Now we've got this one to deal with. You see the pattern there is to actually moving in and out of their attack patterns as they show up.
Oh yeah, the circles when they show up.
That's it.
Gotta get outside of the circle and then you'll be fine.
That's it. There we go, we got our golden key. And we're going to take a backup chest here, just in case. And we get bugger all. Okay, that's fine. So now we're going to zip to the top of the map again. As soon as I don't stuff it up. Where are we? There we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and get the most broken item in the game, which I mentioned just before, which is Faith, which is going to give us nearly 700 magic power. And at that point, things are going to get kind of broken. As if they weren't already broken enough with the zips and all, you know? So we're going to go from doing about 150 damage per hit to around 2,200.
Yeah, that's a little
And that makes the late game bosses very unhappy with me. So it's going to be a bit of comedy. But once again, if you thought we were a glass cannon before, we're definitely on the radar now.
Yeah, my guess is that a single hit at any point, like, we've seen you be able to take 1 or 2 hits and not die, but a single hit is going to be death here.
Well, I'm now at 1 HP, so...
Oh, jeez.
Come on, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Nice! We didn't even troll it. He didn't troll us this time. This is good. Alright, we're on. So I am going to heal up here because otherwise I will die to the dragon. Because, you know, safety and all that.
Yeah, good choice.
Let's go you there. And you on. Okay, so now you see I've just got a dot on my head. Because if anyone knows what cats like best, there's nothing quite like a red laser pointer. Am I not right?
Is it just pointing at your forehead, though?
It's coming from the forehead, I think.
Oh, that's even better.
It's like putting a target on my head. Just make sure we get through there. So yeah, this is like the second major boss of the game, and we're going to just go pop, 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 dead. Oh, sorry, dragon. Were you trying to hit me?
That's nuts that you're doing this much damage already. Like,
F's in chat for the dragons.
is it because of the faith?
It is. The faith plus the standard buff that you get from it is fundamentally broken now. In the actual, like I said, in the patched version of this game, they nerfed it down to 333 so that it wasn't so easy to kill things. Unfortunately, even that is still broken.
I love it.
It's great. I mean, the funny thing about this game is I picked this up as a bit of an interim because I normally run Final Fantasy games, right?
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try a little game that was a little bit charming, a little bit shorter, and something that was nice and easy to digest. And this one's it's just so well done. And this is an indie game. You know, this goes to show that all the developers, indie developers and stuff out there working from home, building games, they can create some quality stuff.
Oh yeah, like I keep thinking I need to go play this.
Oh, definitely go and get it. Cat Quest 2 just dropped a couple of weeks ago, and already there's a bunch of people working on the routing. We're looking at that game is actually 2-player co-op now as well, which means you can have a friend play as a dog.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep, so you got Cat and Dog Quest.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Indie game. Oh, that's good. Give me some... I need to level up. Okay, not gonna get it. Alright. I'm gonna have to play safe here. Okay, so we've got one more little guy to get rid of. Cat Quest 2, better with dogs. Moonblazer's on it.
So, question, I saw that you had to do some physical attacks there. Was that to restore magic points?
Yes, yeah, mana is regenerated when doing physical swings. So it's very much a sort of a balancing act between using your magic and also being able to actually damage things. So there's no point in just swinging with all your flame per and then you've got no way to actually pull it back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes it a little bit more dangerous if it doesn't regenerate on its own.
Oh yes, you need to make sure that you can actually get, there's something you can use to go and get it back. Because if not, you're kind of in trouble. I see people talking Cat Quest 3 in the chat too. Yes, that's probably going to be a thing. Okay, so here we have a bit more exposition. We're going to find out now what the humans did to annoy the dragons. And basically they said, we want to be able to fly. And the dragon said, nope, you're not taking my power. And then they said, screw it, we're taking your power anyway.
You're a cat, you can't fly.
Damn.
Actually, do you get the skill to fly?
Yeah, we're working on that right now, actually. It's called Dragonflight. Sounds so much more cool, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Also, these shadows are a little bit creepy.
Yeah, this whole exposition part here is sort of dark. It's sort of telling us how this whole situation with Dracoth and Alirus ended up becoming a thing.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to the bush. But wait, and we're going to save here because this little guy here is going to give us a bit of hell. Because he's going to nick all our stuff. And now we're going to go catch him because we don't like thieves around here. And we scratch thieves' faces off.
Yeah.
Or in my case, I just freeze it off. Come here. How'd you like me now, boys? How'd you like that?
Oh, they did not survive.
No stone left unturned. Okay. And then we're going to save walk back to the top. There we go. And now we're going to do the last nitty-gritty stuff before we can start flying everywhere. So this is called the cult. So basically, these little mages have been, you know, running around the countryside, nicking off with all the artifacts to try and find out what happened to Illyris and bring him back. Unfortunately, they didn't count on this particular cat getting in their way because they thought, as far as they were concerned, the Dragonborn were dead. So we're sort of like the little spanner in the works for these guys right now.
Okay.
This guy's going to give me some grief. Okay, that takes care of that. That's good. Cat Quest 4 Skyrim Edition. I like Shockwave speaking my language.
As long as it has Bethesda physics, you know, I'm down for that.
Come here. I'm just regenerating some mana on this thing because it's just easy. You know, because we like to go quick. Okay, so this is the end of the road for the Blue Mage.
Were those cowbells you were fighting?
They look like cowbells, don't they?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let's go and fight the dragon and learn how to fly. Now, here's a question for you. How do you think a cat is supposed to fly?
They don't. Like, I've seen many cats before. I've never seen one fly.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do you think one would fly? How do you think? You know,
maybe flapping legs. Just gotta flap away.
Oh, you're not far off. You're not far off.
Okay.
You're about to find out because.
Oh
yeah.
no! Is it ears? Is it flappy ears?
No. Something a little bit more left of field. All right, let's go and get this. Just avoid this big ox-looking thing.
Oh,
you remember the fire dragon?
Yes, I do.
He's back.
Ah, what a jerk.
And he's gone.
He's got so many muscles, too.
Ha! Flex it up. And now we fly. Flap your hands, your paws or whatever. Put your paws together or something like that. Whee!
Oh yeah, see, that was what I was going for. Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, boss battle. And gone.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh. It's impressive at this point to just be able to plow through bosses like this.
So that was the last quote-unquote boss until the end of the game. But the funny thing is that this game has a really cruel kick in the tail. And there's a couple of dungeons that we're going to do now which are massively over-leveled for what we are right now. But we have to complete them in a certain way. So this bit here, we're going to get a bit more exposition here. Because Dracoth is going to lay another trap for us, even though he's the worst trap maker in history because he just gets felled every time he comes near me. Like that. Dracoth, really, mate, you need to learn how to fight, right? You know?
He's so bad at this.
He's not very good at this. I think he needs to go back to university with this kind of stuff. Or at least like battle school.
He just moseys on over and, you know, you can't mosey in a battle.
Well, I mean, he's got that swag, you know, the swag. Look at me, I'm the big man card. Yeah, so I'm gonna kick everything's butt. Yeah. Okay, here's a fun bit. Come on. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, jeez. I do have another donation.
Uh-oh.
Firebird Lover gave $5 and said, "Hey, bro, Sencha, this seemed like the perfect time to donate for a good cause. I'm putting $5 more in the kitty. Please forgive meow. And don't sigh at me. Don't sigh at me.
Was that a 5?
Awful puns.
That was a 5, wasn't it?
For which one?
5 pun in donation. That was impressive.
Yeah, they're a lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7.
wow.
7.
Wow.
7 puns and 1 donation. Congrats, Firebird Lover.
That's a new high score. You've won. He wins the internet.
My soul's dead now. Thank you for the donation. Oh, whatever. I'll live.
Come on, it was worth it. Okay,
Nobody needs to do more than 7.
This is one of those dungeons that I was referring to that can cause a bit of grief, because you have to do all this in a certain way, otherwise bad things happen. Because it's all about XP management now.
Oh yeah, essentially you want to get the levels right at a specific point.
That's exactly right. And also, because these maps, there's the entrance is in specific places, and we want to make sure that we're in those places before we leave. Or as close to it as we can. So now we're at full mana, which is good. I am going to take a safety save here, just in case, because the next one does have the possibility to rip a run. So here we are, another bit of exposition. We're going to find out that the Dragon Blood have been found. The Dragon War is over, but the Dragon Bloods are still around. What is going on? Exposition, exposition, exposition.
Just so everybody knows, you know, if you ever have a question in chat, we're watching chat. We've got our eyes on it. At least I do. So I'd be happy to relay any questions if you do have them.
Okay, we're going to zip again here because we're fast and we're cool. You know, cool cats.
Do you play the guitar?
No, I play the viola, violin, sound. I used to play recorder, and I play the piano.
Okay, still a cool cat.
Okay, this is going pretty well. Ding, yep, okay. And then this guy's gonna come at me. Nice! Beautiful! Okay, that's exactly how I wanted to play it out. Okay, last bit of exposition! Here he is, Dracoth. He's trying to summon the Dragon Blood.
Not the Dragon Blood? Why would you summon blood?
They must have had a creative mind when they came up with this game.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna go see Kit Kat for one last hurrah, and then we're gonna go and hit that final boss in the face! Okay, where are you, kitty cat? There you go. Make me a weapon worthy of Dragon Slayers. It's like, what a beautiful weapon. Shame we're not going to use it. Alright, final boss. Dracoth, I'm coming for you, boy. Because dragons rule. Boom, 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 boom. So now we're up to the Frosty North, where Dracoth is waiting for us. It's like he wants us to take him out. He wants us to finish this.
It's so
So
cold,
if you play this
though.
game, if you play this game through in its entirety, you'll know that all 3 dragons are going to be here. Come on. Come on, boy. There we go. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We don't want to level too quickly here. Here we go! In on it. So here we find out that, technically speaking, Dracoth made this entire story up just to get this guy onto his side, to bring the Dragonborn back. So basically his sister doesn't exist. So, I know this sounds a little bit strange at this point in the game, but we did kind of skip 70% of the backstory behind this. So everyone who's watched me do these runs previously just gets to this point and goes, "What? What's going on?" Okay, now things get funky.
Uh-oh. It's all the blood.
Okay, and here comes the big hit. Get out of the way! Come here, Dracoth. Got him. Poor old Dracoth. But he's not done yet. Or is he? What? This cat's got 9 lives.
Oh no! I mean, it makes sense.
It's unfortunate that we only get to see 4. Smack. Poor kitty. And there he goes. F's in chat for Dracoth. Long may he rest his soul. Now we've got to get out of here because now that he's gone, the Forbidden Realm is going to collapse on us for some unknown reason. Ba-da-boom.
Run!
And I just zipped out of the cutscene. That's not happened before.
Well,
that's different. I'll take
does
it.
that save time?
Oh, that saved a couple of seconds actually.
Oh, sweet.
So this is where Dracoth's story, or the main story of the game, comes to an end, and time is going to be once we get the quest complete text on the screen. So here we go. We'll just say this is him. This is his bedroom, his home. Gonna jump out of here. Goodbye, Dracoth. And time is now. Boom.
Hey, congratulations. This was a really enjoyable run. 35-17. I'd say
That's
with
not
the
bad with
death,
the death.
that is really good. Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that. I bet if it wasn't for the death, it would have been a 33. Jeez, we would have gone well.
Oh, yeah. Seriously,
Awesome,
though,
awesome.
congrats. Anything else you want to say? Anybody you want to thank or shout out?
Oh, shout outs to the Cat Quest Discord guys for coming up with the routes and stuff for this game and getting it on the radar. Shout outs to the Sleem team here in Melbourne, Australia, and are also around the world. You guys rock. And everybody who's put up with my crap while I'm doing runs on the stream, because sometimes I will sit there restarting for like 2 hours just to get a run going. But always when we get one, it's a PB. Always good.
Thank you so much. This was a blast. We also had a $4 donation from Dest, and they said, donating a small amount to say good luck to my friend Rota and everyone else appearing on the stream later. Thank you so much.
Go Dest! Whoop! All right.